The double-decker ain't never coming back. Enchilada 1. Get lost, loser. Also, good evening. Wait, oh, sorry. Wait. Good evening, ghost and ghoulies. And I want a burrito wrapped in sauce, wrapped in cheese, in my belly. In just a moment, friends, we will be starting the stream. All right, I have my tea, and I am ready to suffer a little bit of a mental health crisis here. All right, let's get started, shall we? Hello, nerds and viewers and friends and nerds and friends. I should probably put the subscribe one up instead of that one, huh? How's it going? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. The end of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, our third game of Spooktober ends tonight. Can you believe that? Arthira, hello, welcome back. We got BD, hello, Bada, Tootie, Maybot, Frank, hello, Tomas is here and exhausted. How's it going? How are the politics there? Umbral, hello. I got my mint tea with honey, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready to get poopy. So this is our third stream of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. In the last one, we ended up getting a sword and had to go do all of these different trials to get the blade. We met Hella and she did not look good, and I mean, she looked amazing, but she did not look good and kind of destroyed us and pushed us off a bridge, and we're all scarred from it actually, which is why I'm rocking trying to rock. Did I put it in the same? Wait, where's her cut? Her cut's gone. Where's her cut? I promise, she got cut on her face and she had to hold up a hot sword to it to cauterize it, but for some reason it's gone now. So, you can't wait for in Fall Guys? What's that, my friend? Apparently her face scar is just gone. I wonder why. Maybe because it never actually even happened. Interesting. I also, okay, so I want to talk a little bit about my thoughts and feelings about this game before we, it's been days, before we get to the ending and the conclusion. So don't tell me anything, chat. I don't know anything about this game. I've never played it. I've never seen anybody play it. Everything I'm doing is my first time. I don't even know, really, I didn't even know what this game was about getting into it, except for I knew it was super heavy, and it was like a psychosis episode. But as of right now, I'm kind of thinking that this entire world is not real. She's secretly Wolverine. She's got a healing factor. There's a mode in Fall Guys called Sweet Thieves, and it's gonna get a Halloween makeover. Nice. I think that the world that she exists in, this Norse world, this Norse mythology thing, isn't real. It's a fabrication of a mind in distress, a way to make sense of the trauma that she's experienced. Hi, baby bug. Thank you for the Wendy's earlier. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like this entire world is a construct. There is no, she's not a Norse warrior. She's just told herself that. You were thinking that this is hell? I think that the whole Norse thing is literally just a fabrication. She is a modern day person. The people she's talking to or remembering are modern day people. This darkness, she's applied it to this world where she can feel powerful, where she can feel like she's a warrior, because a lot of times some people that are suffering from a mental episode, or a lot of people will tell you to fight through it, to fight it. It's a battle, all of this different stuff. Which isn't really, who knows if that's like the healthiest way of looking at things. But so we got our new sword. We went through like a really hard part of the game, which was like this like gauntlet thing. I got my ass kicked. Yeah, but we're gonna continue on and hopefully continue finding all of the stories. There's also like these little stories that are also relating to things that she's potentially going through. Ooh. Well. Oh my gosh.
I'm here to help you.
I think it's really interesting too that the character will not look at the camera. Yeah, the voices were gone for a while. So I have a couple of theories about her interactions with certain characters. The only one that I'm not entirely... I think Drust is like maybe a counselor in her life. Her mom, I think, succumbed, also had a mental episode and took her own life. Which is something she's been contemplating doing for a long time, but she had a boyfriend that maybe helped her, and then maybe that boyfriend...
You can trust us.
Did something bad. The first god that we fought...
We won't leave you.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
We're here.
I swear I, like, felt the wind from that whisper.
She needs our help. She always does.
Wow.
We found you.
I still think that first one was, like, a little bit of a...
Don't worry, son. We'll look after you. Don't.
Something traumatic that happened to her.
She's safe now.
Like, I think she's gone through some sort of trauma.
You've done so well.
That has caused existing things to maybe manifest.
You've done so well. Listen to us. When we come to you. Listen, Senua. We're here. We'll help you. We're here to help you. We'll help you go even further than
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to do this alone.
And, like, is she at a point where she's feeling stronger now, and that's why the voices are actually saying those things? Can we climb up here now? I think before we went around. And then... No voices. I don't think these stairs were available last time.
There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Yeah, imagine having surround sound headphones on right now. Sure darn diggity does. Just want to see if there's anything down here. This is the this is the bridge that we were on originally, and it was smashed by Hela. Jump, yeah. Bruh. But now we have a sword that can kill gods, which we didn't have before, because when she swung, her sword shattered on Hela. Like half I know it's not that type of game, but I'm still like half expecting things to like jump out. It's not that type of horror, but I'm still expecting like us to open a door and something be like, rawr, into the mountain. All right, I gotta put on my glasses.
Of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself.
Patricide is really frowned
Fafnir
upon.
hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Do we get to fight a dragon in this game? Because that sounds awesome, and...
It can see you. But you can feel it. It can see you. It's watching you.
What's watching me? I still feel like that voice that we were hearing earlier is got to be like Fenrir or something. Nerdy, what's going on? We have to fight the dragon. Why can't we just be friends with it? Yo, BD wants to fuck dragons.
It can see you.
Evening, nerdy. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can.
It can see you.
What can see me? Is there anything? Man, this is intense. Like camping or the circus.
What is it? She can feel it. No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name.
Garm?
It knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it.
I love that voice. I don't know what that voice is so cool. Jamaican boy, what's going on? Also, I have to be honest with everybody. Every time I hear the name Dillion, my mind is going. It doesn't go to this game. Let's just put it that way. All right.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
What? Can I go that way? god. No, shoot! Okay, I didn't like that. It's growing a little bit more. I mean, that last part we did at the last stream was real dark. That was pretty scary.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. So loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help. Get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Jeez, man. I did see the Pokemon reveal, Frank. Well, the voice is definitely, it's done, something's done to it, but it's also probably a pretty deep voice to begin with, but it also, there's definitely some filters added to it. Jeez, man. This is where we started, right? Is this the way I originally wanted to go? This way was. Cool name for a Digimon? Oh no.
Send
Oh! Oh my god. Whoa. Oh jeez. Nope. see. No, move! Oh my god.
She did it. She did it.
Ooh.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Whew. Belly Bolt is a cool name, yeah. It's not really, definitely not the type of thing for me, but.
It's not gonna help her. She's hiding. I need you safe to keep the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the sheep?
Right, the thing I need is like on the ground here.
Hidden in plain sight. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find. Why are you doing this?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Alright, we need to also look for the lore things while we're going through here.
They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillian. This is just another trick. Just another trick.
See, but I can't light these.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
Oh, yeah, I can.
You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is here.
Interesting.
Dillian is dead.
There's another one here that I can light. See, I tried to do that earlier and I thought I couldn't do it, but... I don't know if maybe one of the things we have to do is light all of the torches, you know what I mean? Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, I don't know if I liked that, that Digimon, or that Pokemon too much, personally. So close to what? Gotta catch them all, you're darn tootin'. Guess we have to go this way. Jeez. Go up first. We know there's stuff down, so let's go up first.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time. She's too slow. The darkness will come again.
Is it gonna burn out? Are they trying to convince me that it's gonna burn out? I don't know.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating.
Wait, I found the puzzle?
Darkness that she lived through.
Oh my god, it's that. Yeah, I legit did not see that.
Imprisoned in her
I was like,
room
wait,
at
what
night.
does it mean it found it?
The faces in the dark, coming through the walls.
I was more like, oh, we've seen this
She
image
once
before.
thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
I was more fascinated by the image of Hela than I was of the puzzle. The voices, right. I was like, wait a minute, am I on a time thing right now? I'm just assuming that I'm gonna head back this way and go down, because I'm assuming there's a rune down there. We need to find all those. Jeez Louise. Nope, stop that. Oh my gosh.
The beast has been here. Everywhere. Must be from here. There's no doubt.
I'm scared. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no, no, no.
She'll have to go under.
She can't. She has to. She can't. Don't go out. Don't. Let's go out.
She has to.
She can do it. She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Is there another torch I can grab? Anybody got a torch? Torch?
Okay, run. Run and get to the light. Get to the light. Stop. I'll stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here on your side. She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes. Get to the next light. Just go quickly. Run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fire.
There's fire. How will she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
Oh, God. Okay.
She has to make it.
All right. Whew.
There's the torch.
Take it. It'll keep you safe. See how she can get through. She can find it.
Is there no...
The light.
There's gotta be one of those lore things.
Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now it's here. The light will guide you.
Yeah. Oh, there. Is it what I'm missing? I can't tell.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin.
Ah.
Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
That one was, I feel like that was like one of the harder ones to find so far. I mean, it wasn't hard to find, maybe not. That one just feels like the most off the beaten path, I guess. Man, I feel like this area is so much more spooky than the previous areas we did. Which makes sense, like caverns and darkness. Also, the voices are much less active now. I mean, she's hearing some. But, like, her own voice is much less active. Guessing it's one of the stalactites?
on. What the hell? Do going. Focus.
Uh-oh. Alright, so it's in this area. It's gotta be something with those, right? Oh no. I mean, it looks like it'd be this. Oh, the reflection. The reflection in the water. No. No? It's 100% what it is. There we go.
There it is. You have all the rooms.
Do you feel it?
No.
The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Jeez. Alright, if I was a video game... Oh.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Not good. That's probably all of the ones that I can get down here. How many more? Looks like 3 more runes. There's probably not one back that way. Alright, let's continue forward then. Yeah, this place is spooky. These whispers are spooky. Gosh. Am I missing an area, do you think?
It's open. You have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't. Where is her mother? It's just another trick. Don't you go towards it. Stupid girl.
Alright, we were down that way.
Where is she? She's gone. No. No, she's there. She's not there. She was never there to begin with.
I don't know. I don't know if I should move on or take a lap to see if I can find any.
She will be there. She'll be hiding. It's not safe.
I think we're okay. We're alright. What is that? What was that voice? We haven't heard that one before. Okay. Woo! Spoopy. You're darn tootin', Tootie.
It's a trap.
Oh,
The
shit.
beast is coming.
Whoa! Go! What are you doing? Run! Run faster! Dillian's head, I think.
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is gone. Lost him. You've lost him. Get out. Get to the light.
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Okay. Can I take the flame? No? Are you sure? I'd like to. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna climb down there? How are you gonna do that? With what? Man. I'm surprised that we haven't seen her mother's Galena. We haven't seen Galena's face in a while. Ooh. Okay.
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is down there. Keep moving towards him. He's always
Where are you going?
watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel it.
She needs to find it. She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. I can feel it. Where is it? To me, the torch.
Oh my gosh. Alright, don't let the torch in the waterfall. Alright, that's something there. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Finish this.
Ow.
Behind you.
Oh shit. Oh my god, these guys suck, dude. You bet. That's what I've said. Come on, get up. Get up, 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 get up!
Behind us!
Move! Nope! 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 Nope!
Anticipate the moves.
What's going on, Silver Place?
Vengeance, no.
Whoa! Ah, come on. Oh my god, I think I just died. Come on, move.
She's not gonna make it.
Woo! Spicy. No, where's the... Oh, okay, woo. Not even close. Yeah, I wasn't close. I had it. Forgot I needed to grab the... Do it. I heard. Okay. Forgot I had to grab the flame. That wasn't quite a gauntlet. That was just a... encounter. Is there no... Weird to me that there's no rune nearby. There's gotta be. Plezion! Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What name did you use to go by? See if we... I'm not fighting it. Go Hunter. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. But welcome. Welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead. I guess we have nothing else we can do. I feel like I'm missing something, but... Oh no! Alright, just gonna double check then. There's gotta be something.
She has to. She can't.
Jeez.
The light will run out. The darkness will swallow. And she'll die.
Forgot about that extra light. Need that on. Alright, I'm not seeing any lore stones or whatever they're called, runic stones. Lore tidbits. Alright, we'll move on.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't
Okay.
listen. He was doing his best. She never listens. She listens.
can go back that way if we want to.
Zindel was trying to save her from danger.
Zindel was trying, her dad, her abusive father?
She witnessed. And now everybody is dead because of her.
She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? When she learns? She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's
No. Okay.
It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless.
How's life, Plesion? What have you, what's been going on? You excited for the new Pokemon?
Where is she going?
Alright, found one.
She's got to go deeper to find it.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
She falls for their tricks every time.
2 more runes in this section.
The darkness is coming.
The darkness is coming.
She was
The darkness.
uses her memories against her.
So clear. She was never here.
It was all an illusion.
Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm guessing you probably came from Pokemon content? That was a long time ago. Let's go this way first.
And illusion. He knows how to play with her. He knows how to draw her where he wants her.
What's she doing? She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
Oh, jeez.
She'll be safe. What's that? What's she?
What's she thinking? I don't know. I'm looking for stuff. Why are you asking me? I don't know. Oh, it looks like we maybe had to light that so that we have a safe place to go after something. Actually. I like Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was alright. Sword and Shield were better.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak, and they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell.
Where you going?
And find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Idra? Where you? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I had my headset on. I took it off and you... What'd you say? Oh, you're going to the laundromat? Oh, okay. Alright. Fire Red is one of your favorites? Wasn't there a second game that came out? The second game is coming out. Hasn't come out yet.
The lights run out. She'll die. She can do it.
This game's been out a while, and I'm just now getting around to it. It's that, isn't it? Right there? Once we find it? Oh, no, it's not.
There's light on the other side.
She can do it. Go out. She can make it.
It's like kind of that, but it'll be the combination of that and something else. Oh, jeez.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep her. Get through. She has to do it. Get up. Get up.
Whoa, that's cool. Oof. Anxiety. My name is Corey. Okay, we're fine. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, created a shadow on that. No rune over here or anything, though? Come on. No way. There's got to be something. We only need one more in this area, yeah? Why are you swinging? What made you swing? I didn't push you. You planning to beat the game when you titled it the end? Yeah, tonight is the last stream of Hellblade. We're gonna beat the game tonight. However long that takes. At least I think so. I mean, somebody was saying I could probably beat it in a stream, which didn't end up being the case. But if somebody said that, then I'm guessing. Right, that's actually kind of what I was going off of.
Him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach.
She has the scar now.
How little separates us from what we fear.
She's got that now. It's back.
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless, and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
There's only 4 more. Can you make a prediction about something? Sure, yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, all right, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Great, great, great. Ah, great. Great. Nope. Hate all of it. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Don't like. Nope. Uh-uh. No, I don't like scary games.
It's coming.
I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
Just keep close your eyes. Remember Diana. Run. The memories swallow you.
Was that supposed to happen? What? That wasn't supposed to happen. I literally couldn't move. I'm so confused. Is there a timing to the water falling that put out the torch? I don't think so. It seems pretty constant. Also, hi, Grizz. Yeah, that's just constantly coming down.
I hear you. I'm coming for you.
But what happened is when I was climbing out, it had me like stuck on the thing. Like that. I literally can't move right now. Okay.
Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No. You're not taking it from me.
I warned you, Senua.
I guess that time it worked.
I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
Oh, I gotta fight you?
Shadow.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well, what do I... Get up. Get up. Man, you don't really have enough time to get to dodge anything there.
Get to the light.
What am I doing? hell am I doing here? Oh.
She's injured.
Oh, shoot. I don't... The hell was I supposed to do there? Tamed the beast. That was Fenrir? I thought that was Garm. So was that the voice? Because... Oh, shit! I wonder if that was the voice then. I mean, she made it sound... The voice made it sound like that was the monster.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry.
It's like all the way up her arm now.
She
See,
will save his soul.
And he seems too modern.
Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore. But believe this. It was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great you focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear your foes slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain.
Whoa.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
Her arm is not looking good. Supposed to be that much?
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Okay.
I know you're safe with the gods.
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Ella has beaten her twice.
No, she can't. It's too dangerous. It's too weak. She has the sword. She is rotting. She must defeat her. There is no way she can defeat Hela. She must. Hela is powerful. She must.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this
Ooh,
Ragnarok.
we're back to the first
destiny
things
of
we were
all.
getting.
First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Anybody feel like Ragnarok is like actually kind of approaching or what?
You have to fight her.
I'm gonna go the other way real quick.
The final battle.
Okay, well they just said the final battle, so I guess we're getting near the end. Makes sense with the things that we found.
The end is in sight. You can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before.
She can't.
Alright.
She's done it before.
We're gonna go this way
She'll
then.
do it again. How to go fix it? How was she doing?
There must be a
So
way.
you have to try.
She'll never make it.
There's only 3 more, I guess. What is Hela's puzzle stuff gonna be? Nice, Silver. Come across and yeah, it would be cool. Be strange if they didn't, to be honest with you. I don't think Fenrir was in the first one.
She did it. She did it. She did it.
You got a 3-day holiday? Not only a 3-day holiday? Oh, I see what you're saying. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh. I swear these dudes fight differently every single time I find them.
It's not over. It's not over. Behind you.
I literally can't move, though. I actually can't move. Oh my god. That keeps happening. Weird. I actually have less. I keep getting stuck. Oh, I gotta go put the bridge back. Ugh. Okay. Like, before it happened with the... I couldn't move because of the... Wait, is it up here? Now I'm all turned around where I am. Okay, we got that. To go up here to do the bridge again. That's the second time I died because I couldn't move. Did I, like, roll into... I got stuck, like, in this.
She did it.
Not fight, just dialogue? Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh my god. You need to be more cognizant of your surroundings. Well, the first time was that's okay, really? They knocked me into a spot that I literally couldn't get out of. Jeez, man. That's kind of annoying. Get the permadeath game erasing save now. Is that an actual thing? I thought that was just the game being like... just the game being like giving you a little bit of a... I'd be so mad. I'd be done. I'd be like, no, I'm good. Never playing that again. Hopefully we don't find out. Jeez.
She did it.
Kind of want to know if it's real. I don't. Ah, it's a big guy. What? Why did it stop? Why did it stop fighting the big dude? What the fuck? Go, go, go. No way. Oh my god. It just stopped focusing on the big guy. If it is real, it's 2 deaths away. Now it's next death, right? Thought I was better at this game? Dude, I can't get out of this one little spot. I don't know why it shifted focus from the big dude that was right in front of me to the guy behind him. You can, but it takes too long to do that. Because you have to have the animation of pulling out your sword to do it. Does it lock the exit of the room, or can you just nope out of there? You can't nope out of any combat thing in this game.
She did it.
Because you can't gain control of the camera again. It will always fixate on, if there's an enemy around you, it's going to fixate on it. You can't get...
Behind you.
Oh. Nope.
Find a good position. Let them surround you.
Behind you.
He can read you.
Oh my god. I heard that this game wasn't that hard, but I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked.
He's down. Finish it.
Whew.
Strike it.
Okay.
How will she do it?
So is there a way to, like, make a save or what? Like,
What will she do?
I don't know. Can I make a save? There's no way to save. So, like,
How will she get it? She must bargain. No, she can't. She cannot bargain with Hella. She's not strong enough to kill Hella. What is Hella already?
I'm definitely gonna die against the boss. Like, no doubt.
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give.
It's
She
a
has
worthless
one
soul,
soul.
she said. Wow.
What more can she give?
A curse.
Starting to get a little stressed now, friends. I kind of forgot about that permadeath thing. Like, if it's actually real or not. I kind of just assumed it wasn't, but if it is...
She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
You have to fight on.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get this back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that was cool.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
2 more. Huh. I'm so stressed now. Oh my gosh.
She can do it.
She can do it.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
The secrets of the gods.
If like something dramatic's happening, obviously I'll get to it after, but
She must see. She has the sight.
it is definitely an immersive game. I plan on maining my paladin. I think I'm gonna have to. I think we're gonna need a tank no matter what.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it.
Oh, in VR?
She aligns herself.
Does this have a VR thing? I think that's just part of the bridge. It does? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd play that. I'd pee myself in VR. I would have some issues in VR for sure. Horror games in VR does not sound fun. I like, it does in theory, but I don't think I'd actually want to do it. Don't have time to play anymore. Just trying to start a 1 night a week raid guild. There's definitely, I mean, there's a lot of classes that are looking real good right now. But I feel you.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Five Nights at Freddy's on VR. One more, friends, I guess. Five Nights at Freddy's is like, I didn't enjoy playing it because it was just jump scares the whole time. Ooh. I felt like I was just waiting to jump. Alien Isolation in VR? That would be, I would play that, actually. That's just a great game. It's just startles, right. That's the one I just got, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too. Like a jump scare every now and then is great. But if it's only jump scares and your entire thing is just relying on jump scares, I want to think about how I was scared. I feel like enemies are going to be in that room. I don't... Ooh, last one. Stories from the north.
Each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Okay. Okay, her friend Druff. Knew it. Oh, shit. No! I don't know why some of these dudes are slow. And some of them are fat, like...
You're close.
Whew. James Earl Jones. Wait, I don't need to look for the runes anymore. We got them all. Back rooms. I don't know what that is. Some are slow IRL either. That's what I said, IRL. Like, some of those units, whatever you want to call them, felt like they were attacking super fast. But I can't see any, like, visual distinction between them. Like, the different types of enemies. Maybe there is, and I'm just not noticing. Is there a way to make a save? Does anybody know? Can I, like... Hang on. Can I, like... It wouldn't be there. There's gotta be a way... What I can do, though... Just kidding. No? Yes? Shouldn't do that? Why not? I'm making a copy of... Making a copy of the game. Making a copy of the save, I mean. In case something goes wrong, I can boot that. I can download that one from the cloud and use it. Unless, watch it put me, like, where we started the stream today. Wait, where am I? Did it put me before I even did? Wow. Okay. That sucks. No. Are we good? I'm gonna double check. If we have this rune, then we should be fine. Yes, we have that, so I think we're good. Whew, scared me for a second. I was like, oh no. This can only end well, indeed. Just making sure the bridge is good. Yeah, bridge is good. We're good. We're good. Bridge is good. We're good. We're all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Y'all making me nervous. Cut it out. Yeah, I got confused because I saw that going the other way and I was like, wait. Alright, here we go. Hey, maybe this will pull a tunic. Jeez. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Your training. He's stronger than you.
Whoa, whoa! Hey, buddy!
She finished it.
Ow! Whoa! Ah, whoa! Ow.
End it. No. It's nearly the end.
Whew. Every encounter now, I'm just really stressed out.
Do you see
The path to Hela.
I can sense her.
Where is she going?
Wait. What?
What happens when she dies?
Kicking people off bridges. Hey.
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't want
too.
to die.
I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die. We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Why is she's not going. Stop. Senua, stop her. Why won't she stop? To die, she won't stop. Stop. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
The man I was before Druth. Was a true coward, Senua. I was well traveled. I spoke both their tongue and ours. So they took me as a slave. I thought I could help to broker peace. Or at least stay their hands from slaughter. But under torture, I did no such thing. I led them to the treasures and slaves they sought. But I wasn't the only one. Another came to the Northmen willingly, offering a bargain, a man in black from your lands. And he was offered safe passage for his treason. In the end, Senua, it isn't the gods that cause us so much suffering, but those closest to us.
Is he saying Dillian was responsible for that? Scar's gone again.
No. I'm here for Dillian.
Her arm.
Wait, Mother! Don't be like this. No! Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
Whoa!
Do you see it, Senua? See the darkness. Faces fear and suffering.
Is that her dad?
I remember it clearly now.
It's young Senua, never mind.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. Do you understand, son?
I do understand.
So her dad was actually the one that was...
With your own madness.
Maybe?
I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation.
Hi,
It
Hella.
is the way of the gods.
Okay.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
I just want to point out the rot is on her face now. The music here? Hello?
Behind you. Surrounded, Senua. Careful, Senua. Watch out. Watch out. Behind you. Watch out. Watch out.
Why is this like deeply emotional right now?
Behind you.
It's hard to do with tears in your eyes.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
This one looks like I just run. Wow.
Look at you. Running forward and moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Yeah, there's no
You're making a
voice
mistake searching
except
for
for that
Dylan.
one.
The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I tried to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of the year by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillian's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Fights like Surd. Oh, and then Valdrakken, nice. Or whatever its name was.
Behind you. Watch out. Behind you.
Oh, shit.
Careful, son.
Oof. Valdrakken is, you're right. Oof. This music is so good. I'm trying to, like, regain my footing here, and I can't.
Watch out.
Dillian! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now.
Be careful, son.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
The
Betrayed
voices.
your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. go of your mind. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion.
Let go of your battle. You've done enough.
Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
We did it! Platinum trophy. Wait, is that the end? Okay, so it was a bait and switch. That's good. I was a little worried there that they were actually going to kill me, but that's the plot point.
If you were alive, and there's no doubt, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Diane. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him.
She has runes all over her body. See him now.
But if you won't, you will have to kill me.
because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
It's gonna end up being Senua, isn't it?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Oh man, knew it.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there. waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels. It's okay. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began.
It's different.
And so it has to end here,
It's changed.
because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping what you need is behind every door. Each time you get hurt,
Ugh.
I don't want you to change. 'Cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all. The feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else. Feeling as though you never belong. This feeling is not sadness. This feeling is not joy. I truly understand. Please don't cry.
Oh, man. Ugh. I can't even wipe my eyes because of makeup.
Please don't go. I want you to stay.
Oh, damn.
I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Being like you are, well, this is something else. Who would comprehend? But some that do lay claim divine purpose blesses them. Well, that's not what I believe, and it doesn't
Jesus.
matter anyway.
Phoo-wee, that was really good.
Ties you to the next world, or maybe to the last. But
Okay, my theory
I'm
wasn't
not
true,
sure.
but like, that's okay. It actually really was set in that world.
As we are to the world, I guess you would know that. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt
Holy
that
shit.
you feel.
I'm fine.
Just illusion, trying to change you.
Just in a right.
Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here. I don't want you to change for all the hurt that you feel. This world is just illusion, always trying to change you.
Jeez. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Please don't go. I want you to stay.
I feel like everybody can relate to like at least something. You know what I mean?
For all the hurt that you feel, the world is just illusion, trying to change you. Please don't
I'm pumped for the second game now. Oh my gosh.
stay.
It already looked beautiful and I wanted to play it, which is partly why we played this one, but
Don't leave here. I don't want you
They did that last song that played at the end of all those fights was just like, oh my god. And then this one for the credits was, I'm only crying a little bit. I can't even touch it. I can't even. Oh man. Oof. Wow. I love that they like took the mental health stuff seriously, and it wasn't just like we're just gonna base this game on it. It was like, no, we're actually we're doing something. Y'all, what a game. I highly recommend, I know you just watched it, but I highly recommend playing it and like getting some good surround sound headphones, because that was one of the streams I talked to like these 3 streams that we've done of this game is the most I've talked to the least, you know, because I'm just taking in all of the sounds that are happening. What does Hellblade feature? Recommend watching after completing.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
What is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming.
Oh, that's cool.
They say dreams are visions of our memories.
Headphones are, yeah, absolutely.
As seen by our inner eye.
Or like surround sound in your living room, like something crazy, you know?
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares.
I mean, there's also something about like you experiencing it. Like honestly, the game's almost made worse by streaming it.
I believe that Senua's reality is twisted. You must accept that yours might be too.
Like if I would have just sat here and played the game with my headphones in the dark and just listened, I think I would have cried a lot harder than I just did, and I cried
Hellblade
pretty
Senua's
hard.
Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's
Like,
journey.
still
a journey of
amazing,
suffering,
but-
but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senuna in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a
This is
Celtic
pretty
warrior
cool.
like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay.
I want to see
The
Hadrian's
Picts were
Wall
known for their
someday.
war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait,
Yeah, definitely worth the sacrifice,
off the
because
coast of
it's
Scotland,
also
and was
made better
inherited
by
by the
playing it
Picts.
with people, you know?
Steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis.
Jeez, man.
In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
I love that they included this literally in the game.
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was gelt. A gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Truth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky.
Oh my god, I just can't wait for the second game now. When does that come out? Next year? Like 2023?
Prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was
Also,
set
she
for a
was
new
so
adventure,
good.
A journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
Like her performance in this, oh my god.
This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness, such as psychosis, is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy, associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to
her first acting job. No way.
Contact with
That's unbelievable.
Objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead. Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and
I love how
change
they
the
already
very
decided
nature
they were
of the
going to do a
game.
game on it before doing the research about it, but I guess that makes sense.
It's really interesting for me, and I'd love to be involved. I think it's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma.
She was meant
It is not
to
so
just
easy
be a
to see
stand.
the
That's
mental
wild.
suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules.
Which is why games are amazing.
If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside
The
your head.
recording for that must have been so fun.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you. Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal,
That's really
intense,
cool.
emotional experience.
Yeah, same. Agreed.
It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also, crucially, listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering
I can't
from
believe
severe
this
mental
is an indie
disorders.
game, or was an indie
A
game.
group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, we become small until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing, and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching
And I love
to
that they
represent
actually
some of
did
these visions and
this.
flashbacks
Like they
in
did the
game.
work, you know?
As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me.
I feel like these days the actual quality is in... I mean, I think there's so many games that are good, whether they're indie or AAA, but there's so many indie games that come out that aren't good, you know? Hi, Molly. And same for AAA. Like, I think it's very popular that an indie game that's really good is gonna go viral more, or like more people are gonna talk about it more. But like, you know, then you have stuff like Last of Us 2, which is just amazing. Like, I'm sure God of War Ragnarok is gonna be insane. It's more impressive when they do it in indie. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's more impressive. I guess it also just depends, right, on what it is. That's pretty wild. Like telling the different stories that of like what happens for these folks. Like a torn up photograph, and the further you get from it, like
to refine our work,
wild.
we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions, and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay.
Should you do things like that often, trying to figure out the cause? Because I don't want it to be something serious.
I'm incredibly excited about being involved.
She does.
They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience.
There's nothing going
and
on.
Shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes
very
valid,
impressive.
But actually,
yeah, I mean, this doesn't feel like an indie game at
about.
all. But like, what does an indie game feel like? You know what I mean?
From beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them.
Jeez.
The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless.
Possibly.
Pathetic.
I mean, she's been doing it forever.
Because there's no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror. And so
I think when she peed on Darcy's bed, she didn't have access to her
litter box. Have we gone too far with our
box?
representations, or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on.
I didn't even think of that.
Might have a particular salience or importance to them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them.
Alright, I'll see you, Molly.
There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you.
And thank
you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress.
Right.
Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing. That they are
the save file does not delete regardless. I figured that out once it happened regardless.
Just thought it's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking.
I was so stressed.
Gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation, and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Juergens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques.
That's wild.
Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
No, I mean, yeah, it was smart to do that.
By creating an aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and a superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
There's darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
I hate when it's like one of the big things is like, you never say it's not
Towards
real.
the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Not only like doing all of the work that needed to be done to show this stuff in
Hellblade will give
this
people
light,
a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and
but
have
also
those experiences.
like the actual
I'm glad
quality
that,
of the game
the guys
itself,
at
like
Ninja
regardless
Theory
of all of the work
and
that
have
went
asked us to
behind
come
like
along
the
and
understanding of it.
help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
Like, of course it's happening inside. Why should that? Right.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set. And
that one shot felt like it was a scene from The Office for a second, and I was like, wait, what just happened?
To increase understanding.
Like that shot right there.
And ultimately, to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals were able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. and we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Man, I can't get over how good this game was. Like, in so many different ways, too. Like, obviously, the game itself was really good, but just, like I pretty hard cried there. You know? Like, the music that they chose to use in that moment was just... That was great. All right, friendos. I think we're gonna call it there. Yeah, I'm blown away. I'm so glad we played that. So the next game that we're going to be playing, friends, for Spooktober is going to be streamed only on Twitch, and that's going to be Visage. I vote watch the sequel trailer first. I can't really do that. I can't really do that with the way that I have stuff set up right now. Yeah, I can't really... Wait, maybe I can. Hang on. Whoop. I might be able to. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing Visage. Hellblade 2 trailer. The announcement trailer? Yeah, the Game Awards 2019 announcement trailer. Right? Hang on. Let me turn off the game first. I think there's a teaser and a trailer. This is the reveal trailer. 2 minutes long. Also, we did get the platinum for that, friends, which is pretty dope, actually. A very easy platinum to get. So if you're somebody who's chasing a platinum, yeah, let me actually show you. Very easy to get. And somehow only 8% of the people that have played this game have gotten it, and that's kind of sketchy to me. Like, you should have... I don't... Why? Actually, a lot of people didn't make it past... Like, that's kind of wild. Wow. That many people put this game down? Anyways, very easy platinum to get. Alright, let's check it out. This is in-engine? No way. No way. man, how are they gonna do this? That game's gonna be absurd. Damn, that game is gonna be absurd. Oh boy, that is coming out on other things, right? They're not only gonna put that on the Xbox, right? Like, it'll obviously be on PC if it's gonna be on Xbox, but like, it will be coming to PlayStation, correct? Like, I'll still play it if it's not, but you know, I remember watching the gameplay reveal actually.
And she said, "With our swords, we will forge new stories. To
I remember
strike the gods that haunt us."
I remember seeing this one. This was the gameplay reveal, gameplay trailer where she like gets a group of people together and they go in a cave.
You might see me as weak, but I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
She's surrounded by the dude she was fighting in the first one. Right, because she's embraced the...
We will embrace our suffering, soothe our scars.
Yeah, literally, okay.
Of grief, and break their siege of our minds. You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
Wait. Listen. It's coming. He's here. That's my name. He can smell your fear. Listen. It knows our name. How does it know our name?
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make.
Yeah, this is in engine.
Brings a different kind of burden. One that Senua,
like, this is somebody playing, and that's absurd. That first one did? That seems wild. I don't know. I mean, this is just absurd. Like,
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you.
oh my god. Now that I've played the first one, I understand so much more.
What makes you think you can stay down?
those whose eyes are clouded by fear are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth. Break it with an impossible feat.
Get ready. It's about to start. Get ready.
How are they going to explain that? Like, the fact that she's, like, hanging out with people and, like...
First the honor, then fire. Yes, yes.
No! Yes!
Varric! Harold!
That's the thing. Are they or no?
Take me! Chase me!
That's just like... God damn, I can't wait to play this game.
wants to kill me.
Oh my god. I'm so curious how they're gonna like what they're gonna do for like explain the
I know you. He needs you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Jeez Louise. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Wow. All right, friendos. We're going to call it there. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get some food. That was incredible. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, it's bedtime for me. I'm gonna wash my face and go to bed and think about what we just played. But yeah, me too. Our next Spooktober game is Visage, which will, like I said, will be streamed only on Twitch. And then our final one is going to be the Resident Evil DLC, Winter's Expansion is the name of it, where we get to play as Rose and stuff. And those will be on Twitch. Diofield Chronicle will be back soon. Tomorrow, though, friends, at noon, we're going to be doing the Hot Ones Gauntlet stream. So people have been submitting questions on Discord. We're going to be, I haven't seen them, but Deidre's going to ask questions from that. And we're going to eat some hot wings. I have the full lineup ready to go. I got the package in, the full season 19 from the show. So it's 10 different hot sauces, and we're going to do the hot sauce, the whole gauntlet. And we'll do a stream of it starting at noon tomorrow. So, all right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and see you soon. Never give up, never surrender. Bye, everyone. Yeah, Visage has new stuff. It was in early access. They added a bunch since then. Bye, everyone.